What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Sir Jorge D Great, bringing you week 3 of the AP Academy. This week we are facing off WG Zach and his Chicago Corviknights, I believe. Double check. Yeah, Zach WG and his Chicago Corviknights. I couldn't remember if it was WG and Zach. Anyways, we are currently, your San Ant Eggys are currently 1-1 for the season. If you guys did miss last week, please go check out that video out. It was a great battle against my friend Lantern Joe. And yeah, it, I've, if you guys you guys have been watching the media and all that with the whole coronavirus thing, I am exhausted, from being quarantined, just being stuck in my house while working on an essay. So if I look tired or I look kind of low energy, that's why I literally just got got to a stopping point, and now I'm recording this, before we battle. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this battle. I mentioned, so I'm recording this after my NCP week 2 match, against Westside, JB Westside. We had to face them off again. But anyways, that's an interesting battle, so you should check that out tomorrow. Anyways, let's actually just get right into the team stuff and whatever. And yeah, I'm excited. So as you can see right now, we can see his team, you can see our team. So he has the Hydreigon, a little Ninetales, Passimian, Noctowl, Eldegoss, I believe that's Pokemon, that Pokemon's name is, the Genjar, the Milotic, Flareon, Orbeetle, Rhyperior, and his Gmax Pokemon is, what is that Pokemon called again? It's, Big Elephant Boy, it's the Big Elephant Boy, it's the Steely Boy, Copperjaw, there we go, or Capparaja? Capparaja, I think that's the actual name. Anyways, so let's break down what his team. Hydreigon is honestly a very scary Pokemon. Now it gets access to Dragon Dance, I do believe, so boosting its attack and speed by 1 stage. Overall, it's just a good Pokemon. It's a very strong Dragon and Dark type Pokemon. It is weak to Fighting type Pokemon, which I do want to point out. But it is a scary threat. I think it's base 98. So luckily, a lot of our team members do outspeed it. It's gonna have to come Scarf if it wants to become like a bigger threat, or it's Dragon Dance. But we probably won't allow it to set up that much. Next up, he has the Ninetales, which is a very unknowingly. It's annoying in the sense that it can set up Aurora Veil. So it gets the Snow Warning ability, which allows it to set up the Hail upon switching in. And then with that, you can set up an Aurora Veil, which will half the attacks of both physical and special moves. So if he does decide to bring a little Ninetales, then we really do have to work on that. He has the Passimian, which is a Fighting type Pokemon with Defiant. So if we do decide Sticky Webs, we really have to play smart around that. So if he goes into switches into our terrain and it triggers Sticky Webs, he'll get a +2 attack. His attack will increase by 2 stages, there we go, essentially doubling his attack. Next up, he has the Noctowl, which is a Pokemon. It has access to Air Slash, Heat Wave, Defog, Roost. Doesn't do much, can probably try to Hypnosis Pokemon, but it's not that well off. Next up, he has the Eldegoss, which is a very specially bulky Grass-type Pokemon with removal in the form of Rapid Spin. It has access to the Regenerator ability, so if you thought we had a hard time breaking it on the special side, it can easily switch out and gain health, 33% of its health to be exact. And yeah, next up we have another one of his threats in the form of Gengar. I'm actually considering dropping Flapple for Gitamized Gengar. It is available. It is the same speed points, if not one less. So that's something to look out on in the future. I am considering, dropping Flapple. Gengar, very scary Ghost-type Pokemon at base 110 speed. Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Psychic, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Thunderbolt, I believe. So we really have to play smarter. We have to play smarter on that Pokemon as well. Next up, he has the Milotic, which is a very bulky Water-type Pokemon. Again, with the competitive ability, it can, actually. Is it competitive? I do believe it's competitive. It's just like Defiant. If one of its stages does get lowered by our own stuff, then its special attack will get raised. So again, if we bring Sticky Webs, we gotta be careful about that. He has the Flareon, which can get an attack boost with its Guts ability, so it can run Toxic Aura, Facade, Quick Attack, Superpower, Flare Blitz, you name it, Flame Charge, even if it wants to feel spicy. He has the Orbeetle, which can set up Sticky Webs for him. Orbeetle is another bulky bug and Psychic type Pokemon. He has Rhyperior, which is a rock setter for him. I think it's one of two rock setters for him, anyways. And this is a very bulky rock and ground type Pokemon, which access to like if he wanted to, he can run like a rock polish weakness policy set because he gets access to rock solid, which reduces the effectiveness of super attack hits by 3/4, so it doesn't do as much damage, but its glaring weakness to water and grass sometimes it doesn't allow it to do that. So you really would rather take a hit from a steel or fighting type move, which it can chew pretty well. And then finally, he has the utilized Pokemon in the form of Copperage. Its steel move, instead of boosting its defense, it actually gives him a layer of steely spikes, and essentially it's like stealth rocks, but for steel Pokemon essentially. So like steel type Pokemon, water type Pokemon don't take as much damage, I believe. I haven't done that much research on it, but it's pretty frail on that side too, on the physical side. So even if he's victimized, we can do some damage. Anyways, that is his team in 5 minutes. I apologize for it taking so long. Let's get into our team and what we're bringing exactly. So first off, for our first Pokemon, he's going to be shooting out some Pyro Pulse. It's Zach the CINDERACE, rocking the heavy-duty boots. We're rocking max attack, some defensive investment, some special defensive investment, but with the Dollar Nature, Pyro Ball, U-turn, Court Change, High Jump Kick. We're rocking pretty ballsy with a High Jump Kick. He does have the Gengar. But the reason why we are not bringing like a third attack, even heavy duty boots, because in case he does get rocks up on us, in case he does get those steely spikes, it will be kind of nice to actually put that onto his side, if that makes sense. We are bringing Sticky Web. Spoiler alert, we'll get that in like a few Pokemon. But yeah, I just saw Court Change's animation for the first time, like for the spoiler alert for NCP Week 2, and I actually like it a lot. Besides animation, it does help us a lot. It's a way for us to get removal out of our own way. We're rocking the heavy-duty boots because, in case he sets up spikes or he gets a sticky web, we will be fine. We won't be affected in any way or shape or form. We can pivot around with U-turn. We can hit some things really hard with a Pyro Ball, and then obviously we can hurt the Hydreigon with High Jump Kick, which is really really important. But yeah, this is CINDERACE, Isaac Brizuela, going into Week 3. Next up, we have the rich. He's coming from the richest family of the sea. It's gonna be Sir Freely's and his lovely, luscious mustache. He's rocking the Assault Fist this week with the Water Absorb ability. Rocking max HP, max special attack. It was a little bit of speed. Rocking that's the game. Ice Beam, Scald, and Shadow Ball. So really, this is a good check for the Hydreigon, because we really can sponge a Dark Pulse. I think it does around 40% to us, and a modest. No, I'm sorry. I think it's a timid Dark Pulse, 252 special attack, does around 40% to us. So we can chew a Dark Pulse pretty well, and then we can OHKO it with that's the game if it's not Roselia Berry. I really like this Pokemon to sort of be an answer to a lot of his special hits. Granted, Freeze Dry, a low Ninetales can be a thing. Freeze Dry, I don't believe actually. I don't think Melodic. Wow, my brain is just fried right now. Melodic. I don't think it does get access to Freeze Dry. If it does, actually, I think it does get access to Freeze Dry, but it shouldn't be doing. No, it does not. Perfect. I totally knew that. Ha 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 ha. I am a good Pokemon trainer, but Freeze Dry, a little Ninetales can be something we have to worry about. But besides that, it's just a really good Pokemon, especially with it being so specially bulky. So yeah. Next up on our roster, the next thing we're going to be bringing is going to be, she's always yelling Eddie-chan, and she's always slaying those DYNAMAX silent Pokemon. It is Mikasa the RIBOMBEE, finally getting that intro correct for the first time. We're rocking leftovers, 96 HP, max special attack, the timid nature was 160 in speed. We're rocking Moonblast, Psychic, Sticky Webs, and U-turn from Momentum. Webs for another Pokemon we'll get into in just a minute. And then Moonblast and Psychic coverage overall does really well against this team. Specifically the Hydreigon and the Gengar, which they don't want to take a hit that well. And yeah, I really like RIBOMBEE this week. We really gotta, we do have to play smart with her. We can't let her go down just yet. And I like the perpetual recovery to counter the hail damage that we will be getting if he does bring a little Ninetales. So yeah, that's RIBOMBEE this week, and let's see what else we are bringing. Next up, he is always, he used to hunt in a pack, but now he's going solo. He's always rushing in the bush. He slayed 5 Pokemon last week. It is going to be Commander the DRACOZOLT, rocking the Choice Scarf yet again, but this time with the Hustle ability. The reason we're not running Volt Absorb is because he doesn't have an Electric-type Pokemon, or rather, like, it won't be as obvious when he will click the Electric move. So I'd rather have the Yeah, so just for the extra damage. Yes, it's kind of scary that all of our moves are 80% accurate, but it's a chance that it's something we have to risk in order to do a lot of damage. Beak Bolt, Earthquake, Dragon Claw are really good this week. I really like how they do coverage wise. The reason why we're running Aerial Ace, which seems kind of odd, is because it's a guaranteed. It does not check accuracy at all, so it's like basically a base 90 base move. I believe that's how the calcs work. So it's pretty strong. It's always gonna hit. It hurts the Persimmon, it hurts the Orbital. Granted, Volbeat probably does more if they're slower than us. So it's something we do have to play. It's a pretty neutral play. Like, besides Rapirier and besides Couple Aerial Ace is pretty neutral, in my opinion. But yeah, that's DRACOZOLT this week. Really hoping we don't miss any moves. Unlike, we've had a bad history of just missing moves. Next up, it's going to be, if you think I have a sweet tooth, he's an even bigger one. It's going to be... Do you not want to work today? It's going to be Sweet Tooth of FLAPPLE, rocking the frame ball as always. Hustle, as always. We're Adamant, max attack, basically max speed. D-Dance, Grab Apple, Outrage, and Fly. So we really can't touch the Copperage that well, but its defenses aren't the best, so it's really going to have to... It's not going to take damage, our moves that well. So I wasn't too worried about that, and even Max Whirlwind is going to do a tremendous amount of damage to him, or it's going to lower his attack anyways. So it's not like he's going to hurt us that much. I really like FLAPPLE this week. I really want DYNAMAX for once this season. We couldn't do it. We didn't break him week 1. Week 2, I played him really dumbly. Dumbly. Even that sentence is dumb. I just want to get to this Pokemon and have the big old apple on the field. So yeah. Now, to wrap up our 6 Pokemon this week, they are in formation. They are in formation. They are ready for battle, and they will not retreat. We have Locking Guard the FALINKS, or I shouldn't be Locking Guards because there's more than one. But anyways, we're rocking the Life Orb Defiant set. We're max HP, max attack Adamant, a bunch of speed, no retreat, close combat, rock slide, and then headbutt. With this, after we click no retreat, we outspeed everything on his team unless they're scarfed. They're very scarfed with a lot of speed investment. Close combat, rock slide, and then headbutt just does a tremendous amount of damage to his entire team. Not many Pokemon can switch into us. The only exception really being none of them are Milotic, actually. Milotic and probably Eldegoss, depending on how bulky he is. But basically everything is a 2-shot for Locking Guard, especially now that we're Life Orb. If we had like a Wish Passer for Locking Guard, this would be amazing, but we don't. So we really do have to play Locking Guard really smartly. We brought an identical set for the MCP, and I think I even mentioned that in the team builder. But yeah, I really want Locking Guard just to go in, get some kills, and get us the victory in the meantime as they wave the San Ant Eggy flag. But yeah, that's going to be our team for this week, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below if you're here or not. But yeah, I'm going to start doing the transition to the battle, and I'll see you then, guys. Alrighty, guys, so we just connected with our opponent, Zach. So I was doing some calculations beforehand, and I'm going to be leading off no matter what he has. We're going to lead off with DRACOZOLT, because whatever he leads off is Copperage or a Scarf Pokemon, like from Hydreigon, then we should always, OHKO anything in return. So we're going to signal off that we are ready to battle. I'm get my pencil out to see what he brings. I think he brings... I don't think Copperage is a definite, but it's a bit of maybe. I like to think my opponent wants to bring their GMS Pokemon for the most part. So as we wait for that to happen, I had a paper in front of my screen. I'm really hoping we can click the DYNAMAX button this week. Okay, let's see exactly what he brings. He brings Rapirier, which I'm surprised about. The Genjar. No Ninetales, which I'm really happy to see. The Hydreigon. Milotic. Noctowl. And Copperage. So, now that he's brought Rapirier, I don't want to lead off with Commander, just yet. But, yeah, because that's most likely his lead. So we can lead off with Surfelius, actually. Yeah, let's lead off with Surfelius, actually. It's a weird lead. Alternatively, we can lead off with Brizuela, but I like having the defensive response out immediately. And he had his lead, like, dedicated lead immediately. So, we get the middle two Pokemon correct. So, you don't see Passimian. And that tells me my webs are going to be kind of useless this week. Which sort of sucks to say. So, let's get Noctowl in there. And then no Orbeetle. We do see the Rhyperior. And I apologize about things being laggy on my end. There's nothing I can control about that, guys. So, Alkilas and Hydreigon, as we do lead off with Surfelius. So he's probably is like scarfed Hydreigon. We take. I cannot make a single move. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. It was like pause for a second. Okay. I can just go for the Dazzling Gleam. There's legit no downside to it. We chew any one Dark Pulse because we are basically. There you go. Again, he can go for the Dark Pulse. He goes for the user, actually. That's fine by me. Jellicent. He probably goes into Copperage. Or Gengar. I think Gengar even, we take a hit from. Living Legend. Which is going to be the Gengar. Okay. Yeah. We do some great damage to that thing. I'm going to stay in and just click Shadow Ball. If it goes for Destiny Bonds, then so be it. We take a little over, like, about half of our health from a Choice Scarf set. I think even Specs. Choice Specs, we shouldn't be taking that much. Yeah, Choice Specs we always live no matter what, unless he gets a crit. So, we should be expecting a KO here. But I think that Hydreigon is going to be Scarfed. Honestly, it's like the Ghost Berry, which could be annoying. So he stays in, goes for the Shadow Ball. We should live this. Okay, he's probably Life Orb. He is Life Orb, but we are going to get the KO here. So, Jelly kills Gengar. That's fine. With Shadow Ball. So Gengar really is really in the way of just spamming close combat. So that's really good in my opinion. Yeah, that did a ridiculous turn. He goes back into Hydreigon. I am okay. No, we're Water Absorb, right? We are Water Absorb, so there is some viability of keeping him around. I'm gonna go into Mikasa. Because we should chew a Dark Pulse. Probably not well. And he could go for like the Fire Blast or whatever. But from my understanding, he is Choice Scarf. Without a doubt. And if he reads his play, great on him. Because for Dark Pulse, this shouldn't be doing too much to us. Nope, and he's locked into that. We revealed that some Dark Pulse, so we went to 94. I feel like Copper Raj comes out right now, so we went down to 94. So that did about 27%. I'm sorry, 37% to us. So he is. Oh, because he's not 5'4". Yeah, he's modest. Okay, so let's just U-turn out of here. I know he's gonna switch out. Let's see what his dedicated switch for this thing is. It's probably gonna be the Copper Raj. Yeah, he switches out. We get that play correct. He goes into knocked out. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna switch out. And we just go into Brisbane, actually. Yeah, and we can just Pyro Ball. I don't know what this thing does to us, but like, he shouldn't be doing too much to us. So let's go for the Pyro Ball. It's good to know that we can switch into the Hydreigon's Dark Pulse. He switches up, probably goes into Milotic right now. The Hoenn Champion. Yep. So we shouldn't be doing too much. That did a fair amount actually. That's kind of good. And we see that he is the Flame Orb. So I'm just gonna U-turn. Now again, he can read this play as much as he wants. So I'm going to close or. So I'm gonna go click U-turn and I'm going into our boy Surfilius in case he goes for the Water move. If he goes for the Water move, we're gonna recover some health, which is really good. Because it's gonna help us deal with the Hydreigon. Yeah, that thing is definitely a modest Scarf. It's for Toxic, okay. So, unfortunately, you know, we're losing viability of Surfilius. I'm glad it wasn't like, we'll go for the Shadow Ball. But I'm pretty sure a max overdose. Milotic. I guess we'll recover. I'm going to let this thing go down to Toxic. Yeah, there's no universe in which he lives if it burn. Oh, that's well. Okay. Yeah, I'm letting this thing go down. It's fine by me, because we get to go into FLAPPLE and just DYNAMAX. He's bold. And he's burnt. Yeah. There's no universe in which he lives a max overgrowth from us. And we should live a modest height. Do we live the Draco Meteor? Using to knock it out? Okay, that was a great read on his part. Fortunately, don't live. It's fine by me, in all honesty. because I go into Respuela and now I click high jump kick. Now, if we miss, it's going to be very bad for us, anyways. So, was Gengar also being gone? We're further to click high jump kick. We have no idea what this set is. So, I'm also playing sort of a mind game with my opponent. Okay, he's going to switch out again. Probably goes into my Melodic. He goes into Rhyperior. Ooh, if we could get some nasty damage on this thing. Yes! Bro, why did that do 0? Hold up. He's Rocky? Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take... he's probably gonna get a Rocks here. And he probably has the Mega Horn. We did about 30% roughly. Bold? Yeah, that's his max defense. Boldish. He is bold. So he's just above 50% with his health. He probably goes for the Earthquake though. So we should just go into Sweet Tooth. If he goes for like or Stone Edge, we should live this. Ooh! I did an uncomfortable amount of damage. Okay. But Max Warman should KO from here. It's a chance not to kill, but there's no switching for this thing. And I think once I come in, it takes a Max Warm win. So we're at 37. So 37. DYNAMAX. Okay. We should... The chance to KOs with Stone Edge. You can also miss with Stone Edge. That would be really cool. Hey, Zach, would you mind missing a Stone Edge for me? That would be amazing. I'm really hoping he goes into Coverage or his Melodic here. Coverage does not take 2. Or yeah, Coverage. If he is max HP before Dynamaxing. Yeah. Unless he's not like fully bulky Rhyperior. But boys, we're finally gonna Dynamax. It's finally happening. We're gonna get the big ball and we're gonna yeet it. Okay, he stays in. Hopefully this KOs. Yeah, yeetus. Oh, it's here. It's here. The big sweet tooth. The big sweet tooth. So we go for the Max Warm and do we get the KO? We do. Awesome. melodic kills. That also means that DRACOZOLT can come in and just quickly click Bolt Beak pretty freely. Kills Jelly. Yeah, Toxic. FLAPPLE. Kills Rhyperior with Max Draco. Now, here's the sad part. We can either save FLAPPLE or kill off FLAPPLE. Because if he goes into Hydreigon, then we will lose FLAPPLE no matter what he clicks. Because we are frail. If he goes into Noctowl, which I actually don't know what Noctowl's speed stat is. Noctowl has Chip on it, so we should kill those Max very soon. It's base 70. I don't know why, unless he's... I don't know why he's not going to Hydreigon. I think it's just like waiting, which is very nerve-wracking, to be honest. So this is sort of what's good. So if he goes into Hydreigon, we sack off FLAPPLE, because if he clicks the Dragon move, then we can go into Mikasa pretty freely and get up and click Moonblast to do some damage on the Noctowl. If he goes to the Dragon move, we go into Mikasa. Hell, even we can go into Lock-in Guard. I'm like 90% certain he scarred Modest. So FALINKS should be able to take at least a Dark Pulse. Okay, so if he clicks the Draco Meteor and he goes to -2, we will go into FALINKS. Oh, that's DYNAMAX. Yeah, regardless, we go into FALINKS and we click No Retreat. Because then Milotic does not take 2, especially at its range. It's about at 50%, 60%. Actually, no, I lied. If he's he turned out to be bold. And burnt. No. Okay. We do not go FALINKS. We do not click close combat. However... Oh wait, that's not even +1. Aha. Oh yeah, we go FALINKS and we click close combat. This is really where I wish we had Drain Punch. Wait, did his thing freeze? I'm responding via my phone. Because again, OBS is super laggy. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. We might have to recreate the battle. I mean, fortunately, was okay. I don't know why that took so long to communicate across. We are in a fabulous position right now, in my opinion. We're free to click bulk beat, you know. He goes into Barrage. Okay, I was not expecting this thing to come out, but I'm just gonna just click the Whirlwind. We're at DYNAMAX. Actually, we're gonna go for the max overgrowth. Tartness, whatever. Why is... Oh, that's melodic. Copperage. I'm pretty sure he kills with any one move. We do about, yeah, Warmwood's gonna be more important for us because we're gonna lower his attack stat. But then I think FALINKS can come in and just really good close combat. At +1. And then he'll be -1. Yeah. Alternatively, we also could have gone and just clicked max guard. Something is going to die soon, I promise you. FLAPPLE is out on the field. We're not missing any moves because we're DYNAMAX. Okay. Unless he pulls a double. But then, either Noctowl or Hydreigon die, and Melody doesn't take 2 of these. But us lowering his Dynamax Pokemon's stat by 1 is super critical. Okay, he does Dynamax. Or Gizamizes, whatever. Look at the fat boy. This is the first time I have a 2 Gizamized Pokemon facing each other. Okay, we go first. We should have been faster. Yeah, that tells me a good amount of damage. So we'll see what he tries to kill us off with. He's gonna go for the Steel Surge, so he's gonna have those still sticky spikes out in the field. Does it kill? It does, unfortunately. Okay, so he probably has like Iron Head. So he has Steel Surge on our end. But I really just want to go in the FALINKS and go for no retreat. What to play though? How much is Respawn doing? CINDERACE? 50. No, it's not doing too much. I'm gonna go into Locking Guard, and I'm going to click no retreat. No retreat, no surrender, no retreat, no surrender, no retreat, no surrender. That's annoying. So we are going to click the no retreat and no surrender. I don't think even, oh crap, he might have Play Rough. Ah, I messed up. Oh, Max Storm won't do anything to us. That's CINDERACE. Oh no. At this moment, Jorge knew he messed up. Lol. Oh, to be mindful. It's okay. We don't take it, but we take it. Look at the sick animation, boys and girls of awe. Okay, we're in. Good for the max Mind Storm. We take that. We should have max guarded here. We 100 should have max guarded when we had the opportunity to. But now something goes bop. Guys, I think it's time that we slay DYNAMAX Pokemon. Because for my calculations, this always kills. You ready, guys? It's done. Get it. Oh, how the great hath fallen. We're stuck in with Lock and Guard, but bro, Lock and Guard gets a kill. What's this called? Hopper? Kills, G-Flap. With, Steel Spike. FALINKS kills G-Copper. It's close combat. Listen to Hydreigon. So again, we are forced to stay in, we are forced to click close combat. But, you know, no matter what he goes into or what he does, we get to go to the Mikasa pretty freely. When you turn into our DRACOZOLT, the Fire Blast connects. Okay. That means we get to go into our DRACOZOLT. And we get to click Dragon Claw. It's a moment like this where I wish I'm actually gonna stay and just click Bulk Beat actually. Yeah, something box. Is that a bye-bye? The Dwee? The Dwee? Listen to this thing. Huh? Okay, but like Bolt Beat kills. Or it should anyways. Yep. Oh, the crit? I don't think that mattered. So Hydreigon kills FALINKS with Fire Blast. My opponent just told me GG. Yeah. Because we stay in to see what he clicks. Draco kills Milo, and knocked out. He's for Dark Pulse. Okay. We actually live that, and we connect all of our big bulls. Okay. The thing is, it's like we can't go into Mikasa, otherwise we lose her. So we're forced to sack off. Yeah. Kills Draco with. We have to go into Reswella here, and we gotta click. I think should U-turn kill. No, we gotta go. We have to click high jump kick. With Dark Pulse. Goes for Dark Pulse. We barely live. Yes, awesome. So we're gonna win week 3 actually, with a nice 2-0 against my opponent. GG, Zach. That was a close one. Ooh, my heart was racing a little bit. And then Cinder kills High with high jump kick. That last turn could have gone poorly for us no matter what. Because he could have either flinched us or we could have missed the high jump kick and lost there. I couldn't go into Mikasa because we would have taken a tremendous amount of spills. So what we could have done for at least the 1-0 is click court change, and then go Mikasa because we ate the Dark Pulse no matter what. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be week 3 of the APA. I have been writing things down because I'm good battler. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I don't know who we face off next week, but please stay tuned for that. If you guys did enjoy this, then please by all means hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. You guys do know me as Sir Jorge the Great. Make sure you are presenting the award of a little Eggy. Your San Ant Eggys are now 2-1 for the season, and we'll see you for week 4 of the APA Academy. See you then. Bye-bye.